Hello, welcome to the Hella Mary podcast. It's Francisca, the wife.
Dominic Shaw, the husband, town business.
It's always town business with you.
Always.
Okay, where's the regular business?
Huh?
Where's the regular business?
Next to you.
Ooh, I like that.
Mm-hmm.
How was your day today?
A day above ground is a great day today.
Okay, you see my pimple?
Yeah, I seen it. Just now caught it. It's like, ooh, I gotta
But
pop that while you sleep.
I actually had a great day today. I'm not sad today.
Good.
I had a wonderful day. It's like liberating, walking in purpose,
Mm-hmm.
walking in your purpose.
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing a job every day that I feel like I shouldn't be getting paid for
No, you should.
because I know I should, but I love it so much that I've done it free before. So
Yeah, that was a problem.
it was a problem.
Yeah.
Okay, but like it's such a great feeling. I love doing my job.
Mm-hmm.
If you guys don't know, I am a doula.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a maternal health advocate. I'm an educator.
Mm-hmm.
And I am a public speaker. So if you ever need my services, you know where to call me.
Do you want to talk to your sister?
No,
Oh.
not right now. Sorry,
Say,
Liz. I'll call you back.
Tell her we're on live.
We're live. We'll
Yeah.
call you back.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, what's on the docket for today?
I think first we should start off with the Carmelo Anthony Hall of Fame speech that he did not shout his ex-wife, baby mama, Lala.
Okay, why is she a baby mama? She's an ex-wife.
And baby mama.
No, there's no baby.
Baby mama.
No.
Always a baby mama.
Okay, why do we use those toxic
Hey,
terms
listen.
as black people?
Because that's our term. So
No, but that's not. She's not a baby
Right.
mama. She's an ex-wife.
They don't have a child together?
She's an ex-wife.
They have a child together.
Yes.
Ex-wife, baby mama,
Okay.
Lala Anthony.
Okay. Whatever.
Anyway.
I didn't see the whole thing. I heard this from the Breakfast Club.
Yes.
And I saw parts of the speech. I didn't see the whole entire Hall of Fame speech.
I personally don't watch the Hall of Fame speech. I just know who gets in.
Yeah.
I don't watch the whole ceremony. That's just me.
Okay.
But, I heard he didn't give her a shout out.
Okay. He definitely did not give her a shout out. And the conversation was, should he have?
Well, it depends on their current situation and how they currently stand with each other. Now, maybe they might not be on, they might not be on good terms currently.
Okay.
So he didn't do it, or he invited her to come to the Hall of Fame ceremony and she refused because of blah blah blah, and he was pissed and said, "All right, to hell with it. You be X'd out my speech," or she told him, "Don't say anything." Or they just agreed, hey, congratulations. They did something face to face before to be on television, and that was that. They were both good. So
okay.
My point is, we don't know their situation.
We
Don't know if they agreed that it was cool that she didn't have to be there. So it's a lot of speculation. But
what I did hear was he did say, "Shout out to all the women in my life."
Okay.
That could have meant her.
Yeah.
Probably did mean her because he is one of the mothers of his children.
Okay.
He also debuted that child that broke them up. So she was there. The daughter that he has.
Okay.
And the conversation was, should he have called her out because of how long their relationship was? Apparently they were in a relationship for 17 years. Remember, she was the one that they were engaged for 10 years?
They were together for 17, married for
11, but they were engaged for 10. Remember that? It took them like 10 years to get married.
Oh, okay.
But the conversation, I think, though, is she wasn't there. So there must have been a reason, right?
Yeah.
Because if that was important to her, she would have
made
time for that.
Mm-hmm.
Another thing was, did Michael Jordan, when he did his Hall of Fame speech, did he thank his ex-wife?
Yes, he did.
I mean, they were together longer too, though. So
I mean,
They were together like 30 plus
just because
years.
Jordan did doesn't mean Carmelo. I think they have to do
True,
it.
true. And he doesn't like. I don't think that he's obligated to.
And by the way, Jordan and his ex-wife are still good friends to this day.
Oh, are they?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
They're
I
good
did
friends.
not know that.
Yep. They still talk and communicate. I mean, they had 3 children, so
Yeah, yeah.
you know.
But I'm sure he did her extra dirty. And there was no.
Listen.
Well, I'm saying it's dirty as in like she was cheating. We already know he was doing that.
Listen, he gave her his Jordan 11 line. That's worth over.
That's not worth it
worth
though.
over $500 million.
So your heart
She's
is hurt.
good.
So
She's good.
But your heart.
She's good.
Your heart though.
She's good.
Your heart, even Lala, like
listen,
if you were to, if she was to go back, I don't know for sure. I don't know these people. You don't know these people. But if I believe that if he was to say, I will never do this again, will you get back? Will we do this again? I bet you she would say, yeah, I would love to be married to you again.
Okay.
Because I truly believe women just want a happy heart, regardless of the money.
But I think they're on good terms still because she's never publicly said anything bad about Carmelo Anthony.
True.
And he's never said anything publicly bad about her.
True.
So I think they're on good standing. Now,
True.
it could be a conflict where she might be doing a TV series or I don't know. But I think they're both on good standing.
True.
I think this is just much ado about nothing.
I do believe they're in good standings too. I think that she keeps it copacetic for the kid. Yeah. Because her son is in love with his father.
Of course.
And she's making sure that still stays a strong relationship.
And he's also in love with his mom, so he keeps it cool. Like,
true.
I ain't gonna say nothing wrong about your mom.
True.
At all.
Plus, I think Lala's a Libra.
I don't know.
Like me. You know, we like to smooth over those relationships.
Not really. You'll go to war in a minute, but I think for the most part, I think Carmelo just, it is what it is. She probably congratulated him privately in a private setting.
Oh yeah,
they're good.
Yeah, and so. I think at the end of the day, he's doing what he wanted to do in that moment.
Well, it was his moment.
It was his moment, and he deserves that right and that autonomy to do what he desires.
That's why I think it's much ado about nothing.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's saying anything. I think it's just it is what it is. Mm-hmm. So people digging so deep into it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just nothing.
Yeah,
he's good.
Okay.
And by the way, he deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. He was one of those dudes.
Yeah. He was a great class. He came in with a great class.
For like a 10-year period, he was a mid-range god.
Yeah. So, but you think his son's gonna be better than him?
I have no idea. We'll see this this fall when he plays at Syracuse.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's gonna be interesting.
That's gonna be good. I mean, he has a tattoo of his dad winning a national championship when his dad single-handedly put Syracuse on his back and won a national championship. So he'll be good.
So that tells you a lot about kind of the relationship with Lala and them, because if she was bashing him all the time to her son, he wouldn't be doing stuff like that. They wouldn't be as close as they are. So you could tell she's definitely putting her personal feelings aside and raising a good young man. Mm-hmm. So shout out to Lala. Shout out to Carmelo Anthony. Congratulations.
And Cayenne Anthony too. Good luck on your
good luck
basketball season.
Good luck.
Hope you get a whole lot of PT.
I hope so too. Okay, what about this Dame Dash 50 Cent situation? So a little background, everybody probably knows. Dame Dash was the original creator of that movie, Paid in Full. Please don't kill me. I've never seen it.
Okay.
Have you seen it?
Yes.
Okay. I'm not a bang bang shoot 'em up kind of movie person.
It's not a bang bang shoot 'em up.
It's a drug dealer movie.
It's a drug dealer movie, but it's more about the
relationship.
The relationship and how it was in the 80s in New York.
Yeah, but there's killings and stuff like that in it.
Of course, because it was the crack era in New York.
Right. So that's the kind of movie I don't love those kind of styles.
I know.
But I do watch them every now and again. I love Power. So that's kind of the similar.
Okay, get to the
Okay. Sorry. So Dame Dash was the original creator of that that movie. He owned the IP. I don't know how he lost it. Maybe through the bankruptcy, but 50 Cent picked it up. and he's partnering with Cameron
Right.
to bring it as a television
Television
series,
series.
which is dope, right? Like I love 50, like how he stays in his lane.
He knows exactly what to do, how to
Yeah, he
do it,
knows
and
what
he
people
don't
he
go
knows what people
nowhere left,
want.
nowhere right.
It's always gonna be about crime.
Yep.
And it's always gonna be about
Drug dealing.
gang violence or something like that.
And drug dealing.
And he stays in his lane. So, and he's successful in that lane.
Mm-hmm.
But Dame Dash came on Alive and
Right.
congratulated Cameron for.
Oh, it was a backhanded compliment.
Yeah, it was. He congratulated him and said, "Congratulations for making 50 your boss." And the sad part about that is Dame Dash is in a horrible bankruptcy.
Horrible financial situation.
Yeah, he got. They say he only has less than $4,000.
That's what he reported.
Right, that's reported.
But we know how.
Yeah,
bankruptcies go.
We know, and it's and he lost his homes.
Yeah.
He lost all of the things that he owned that were valuable. I think there was that album that deep cover.
No,
not deep cover.
It was the Jay-Z's.
Yeah.
Oh, which one is it? This God, what's that Jay-Z album that he wants badly back?
But he lost that.
Yeah, he lost that. Go ahead, King.
Yeah, he lost the access to that. It's a bunch of things. And physically, like he's no longer has any teeth.
Yeah.
His eye is messed up, so he's he's
from diabetes.
So diabetes will cause nerve damage in your eyes.
So health wise,
he's not well. He's had diabetes for years though. He has diabetes as a child.
Yeah.
So this is like a chronic illness for him. It's not necessarily something that's new,
right?
But it's showing like different to us, right? Like we didn't see the behind the scenes of that.
We didn't know either.
We didn't know. And now that he's probably 55, 56,
somewhere around there.
He's toothless, and that's from the diabetes as well.
Mm-hmm.
And the eye issue, and it just comes off.
Oh, right. Well, Reasonable Doubt.
Reasonable Doubt. Yes, that's the album, and it just comes off as bad. And also, like if you're down that bad, maybe having a boss will help you get out of that situation. And you don't have to have a boss the whole entire time.
No.
Because you know what he's pushing, and I get it. He's pushing entrepreneurship. But everybody's not in that lane.
And sometimes it could be a partnership.
Right. Like,
so why can't Cameron and 50 Cent come together and say, let's do this television series?
Right.
Nobody has to be anybody's boss.
Yeah. But also, everybody's not wanting to be an entrepreneur. Like, we're in our personal life, I'm in this entrepreneurship journey, but you don't like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's not your route, and that's totally fine.
But I think the whole thing, for me, it's the Dame Dash portion of it where, he's trying to be condescending, backhand compliment to Cameron, like 50 Cent's your boss.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, you're in a financial horrible situation. You can't even be in the movie paid in full.
Yeah.
But now you trying to go off as in like, oh yeah, be your own boss and that's your boss. Well, your boss is the credit bureau.
Yeah, true.
They got your financial thing tied up.
True. And the truth is everybody has a boss. Everybody has a boss. Whether you know it or not, whether you like it or not. Even as an entrepreneur, my boss is my client. Mm-hmm. At the end of the day, everybody has to answer to somebody.
Yeah.
So that is what it is. I was listening to Cameron respond to that. And one thing he said,
I didn't hear it.
One thing he said that was interesting. He was like, I used to want to be like Dame Dash. He was like, that he would fly in private. The I know for 5 years.
Signed with Rockefeller.
Well, I think they knew each other too. They're from Harlem together.
Yeah, but I thought he was signed with them at one point.
Probably
for a little bit.
And he said that he was like, I wanted to be Dame Dash. He flew private every time he flew from like a 5-year period. He's like, he had mansions in London. He had mansions in Miami and Atlanta and New York. Like he was that guy. You know what I mean? Like he was that guy. And to see how far he has fallen, Cameron was like, it's sad. It's sad. And he wasn't even being malicious. Cameron can be a little malicious.
You petty.
He wasn't petty at all. He was just like, I wanted to be him. And now I just look at it and it's like the descent is really sad.
Yeah. So Cameron took the high road.
He did.
I'm kind of surprised.
Well, because I think that's his friend. That's really like they're from the same town. They're from the same.
Or he just feels bad for him. Like I
Yeah.
don't need to respond. I mean, I let your actions do all the talking. I mean, look where you're
True.
at now. Look where I'm at.
True.
Why do I need to say anything? Everybody knows your situation. Everybody
True.
knows my situation.
True.
And I'll let it be. Let it be.
And maybe Cameron was in that situation because he was out for a while, and now that he has his new podcast, his new show that got him some some play. So this journey is like this, right? Like people think that when you're up here, you stay up there.
No.
And that's not really what happens.
You have to continue to climb while you're on top.
Yeah. And sometimes you'll come down and you'll go back up, and you'll come down and you'll go back up. But that's just the journey. So then you can't be shitting on folks that are down, right? Because
one day you might be with them.
Well, you will. You will be with them. You might be with them. You will. Like, I love entrepreneurship, but it's not for the faint of heart. It's not for everybody. I don't even know if it's for me fully. Like, I'm doing it right now because I want to try this out. But in another couple of years, I may go back get a job and still do my entrepreneurship journey as well. So, we'll see. But
for the paid in full TV series, I'm gonna give it a shot.
Is it gonna be on Stars? Do you know?
I don't know.
We'll see.
Because I don't know if 50 and Stars. I think they broke up.
I have no idea anymore. I have. It's always back and forth.
50 will let you know once he gets back in the country.
Yeah.
Because last I heard, he said, if you need any questions, ask Cameron. I'm out the country.
Yeah. So I mean, we'll find out.
And 50, holler at me.
What you want to do?
Just holler at me.
For what?
Just holler at me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Just holler at me.
Okay. 50. You want to do
that? Listen. That's why I said holler at me.
Okay. So there's another Trump administration has changed the airline rule that the Biden administration put in.
So basically, when your flight was delayed or canceled, you got your compensation. Basically, you got your money back, and then some, and then you can look for another flight. Well, the orange man himself just canceled that and said, "Well, if your flight's delayed or canceled, you don't get your money back. Your ass is out."
Yeah. So again, another reason why Americans are so upset. Like, they're telling us every day. Obviously, Black people, we already know they don't care about us. But now they don't care about anybody. Like, they just
they got what they wanted.
They stripping everybody of everything.
Yeah.
300,000 Black women have been exited out of jobs. 400,000 people have lost their health care.
But to the airline thing,
I know.
I think that's just another way of stripping you down.
Yeah.
And paying back the people that got behind them to get into office.
Yeah. So what I think is
the airline industry was mad at that.
Yeah.
They were pissed.
But I think what's happening too is he's patting their pockets so that when things go down, they will be on his side.
That's it. That's all.
He's just making friends along the way so that when the revolt happens, because it's happening.
Oh, it's going to happen. There's going to be a whole lot of pissed off people. Yeah. Trust me. Yeah. It's going to go down.
It's interesting. But anyway, it is what it is. Another company that can steal our money. But okay. Yeah. Whatever.
So you can be there 2 hours early and get there on time, do everything right. And the airline is like, well, you're delaying or canceling your flight. And you're out of money.
You're out of money.
So you got to pay an extra, depending on your family, or family 4 or 5, an extra $1,500 just to get on the flight to see your family, either through the holidays or at a family gathering, or God forbid something tragic happens.
Yeah, that's crazy because we were into New Orleans in July and we missed our flight, and they rescheduled us immediately.
Yeah,
no money.
Yeah.
So now that won't be the same situation.
Nope, that's gone.
Yeah, sucks. Okay. Yeah.
Anyway,
welcome to America.
Yep.
Okay, so one of these things I really want to talk about was there was a scene. It hasn't come out yet. One of my shows is called Ready to Love on OWN, and there is a scene that is going to come out on Sunday.
It's Sunday.
Sunday or Saturday.
Saturday.
One of those days.
Saturday.
And if you guys follow the show, there's a couple named Cisco, and there's a girl. Oh, I can't remember her name. but she is like a nurse anesthesiologist. Cisco is an actor in training, I believe. And he has had some financial instability in his past. He's doing okay now, but he has had some financial instability. And instability meaning he lost his housing, he was living in a car for a period of time. And that was like alerted on her. Like it caused, they were really tight at first, and then it caused them to kind of not break up, but like lose their connection a little bit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And in the scene that we're going to talk about is Tommy, who was the host of the show, came and told them together that, hey, when I first met my wife, I was a bum. My wife worked, made sure I had something I needed, and it took care of me until I could get on my feet to take care of her. And now she don't have to work a day in her life. And I was like, my initial response to that was, I love this. It's so great to hear that. And you saw Cisco got emotional or whatever. And then I went through the comments, and I was so shocked at the comments. It was absolutely not negative, not doing that, la 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 la. And it was just like, is this what people are talking about when it comes to Black women?
Well, you have to understand, probably all those comments, about 90% of those women are single, and there's a reason. And
Okay.
that 10 years from now, they'll be right back in the comments on social media saying, where are the good men at? Because they're not there. Blah, 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 blah. When in reality, they're in front of you all the time.
They're there.
But you've let social media and this microwavable society think that a man's going to voila pop out and just give you what you want,
right,
and be your sponsor. It ain't happening,
right,
ladies.
And what happened? Like, I'm trying to figure out like this thing that's on social media about
It's happened like a couple years ago
about the soft life. I'm hearing that every time on social media. What is that? Please tell me what the soft life is, because like the women that we see in our society who are living well, who are successful, they're working
every day,
hard
every day.
Beyonce does not have a soft life.
No.
She is working hard every single day.
Yeah.
All these women that you see that are on Rihanna,
you can get going
all of them, Oprah, all of them. These women do not have soft lives. Mm-hmm. These women are working hard.
Yeah.
Beyonce's married. Mm-hmm. Rihanna's not married, but she got about to have 3 kids with this man. Mm-hmm. She's working hard. They might as well be married. Yeah, she's working hard. Where are we at this point where we think that a man should take care of us solely? What happened to partnership?
Social media made it think like social partnership is whack.
Oh well, I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't like it. It's a thing. It's a big thing.
And let me be honest, I got caught up in that too. Mm-hmm. Okay, so people were like talking to me about stuff and kind of asking me questions, and I was too friendly and telling too much information about my personal life. And then the conversation was like, your husband, he makes you work. You have to work, and you got 3 kids. You have a business, and you have to work. Like, it was all these questions about like my household, and I got caught up in it too. And we had conversations, me and you, remember that? Mm-hmm. We were kind of fussing about it. And and then it's been about a year later, I'm realizing that that was not a good conversation, because I do believe in partnership. We started this relationship saying we're going to be partners. And then all of a sudden I jump ship on you and say, I just want you to handle this. And I just go over here and play these games. Yeah. That's not fair. That's not fair. I believe in true partnership. And I'm going to make sure that I bring my part to the table.
Because if my thing is, if you didn't agree to it, then I'm like, all right, cool, you go your way and go my way, and we're good. Mm-hmm. But once you say you're a partner, then I don't feel like you should abandon all of a sudden because women who are single telling you what you should be doing in their household.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, their household is just as fucked up.
Yeah.
It
Well,
is, far as the dating life, because they're
well,
looking for a sponsorship. Some
okay.
man that for 2 months that will pay for everything, and then they'll just dismiss him and then put it on social media. Well, my man just, he didn't do this, he didn't do that for me, so I had to move on. And a lot of time, I blame some of these dudes too, because they do be tricking them off,
Yeah.
but they only do it for a short time.
Right. And because they want something too.
Yeah, of course they
Right.
want
They
something.
want something. They're not tricking you off because you're that good.
No, because
They
they want
tricking you
something in
off because they want
return.
something in return.
And the other thing is these same women who think they're gonna find a dude that's making $200,000-300,000 a year at a club or at a hookah bar.
Mm-mm.
They're not looking for you.
Mm-mm.
They're looking for the same person who works just as hard as them. That if they give them a business, they can flip that money and create more money for
True.
themselves.
True.
So if a man makes $300,000 and you looking for him, he's gonna say, "Hey, if I give you a business that's 150,000 within that year, can you make 250,000?
Right.
Are you gonna make some more money, or are you gonna lose money? Because
Right.
if I know you're gonna lose money, then you're not for me.
Right.
Because I work too hard to build this what I have for you to mess it up because you just want to spend. All you
True.
know is how to take the card and swipe. But can you flip that business out? Can you make that laundromat that I'm gonna give you
Right.
the equity, make from 10% equity to 25% equity?
True.
If you can't do none of that, then you're not for me.
And that's happened to Gucci Man and his wife, right?
Yeah.
When he went to
We went
prison.
to prison. He
Yeah.
gave her $2 million and said, "Keep this for me."
Mhm.
She went out and created a business, and when he got out, $6 million.
Yeah.
And guess what he did?
Yeah.
You got it now. It's all
Yeah.
yours.
And now we're getting married.
And we get married. And I'm gonna take care of you.
Yeah, take care of you. I'm not saying that like you have to be extra to get that, but men want partnership just like women want
Yeah.
partnership.
And they want to know that they can trust that woman when
Right.
it comes to finances.
Right. They don't want to be like you're dependent. If you're not working, you're not adding to the pot, you're a dependent.
Yeah.
You're the same
You're
situation
taken away
as a
from the
child. You're a child.
Yeah.
Like, what difference are you than my child at this
Yeah.
point?
What difference is between you and the kid?
Also about the high the 1%ers of the income earners, those type of men are already married.
Yeah.
Okay. For you to get to that level of $250,000 a year, you're disciplined and you're structured.
Yeah.
You already have a wife, probably.
And they're not going out every weekend.
They're not.
They're not going to these brunches during the week or the weekend. They're not going to these festivals. They're not doing none of that.
No.
They're out there working.
They're not smoking hookah.
Yeah, they're out there trying to build up their business or their personal
Right.
thing to make more money, and how to maintain that money to make it stretch out to their kids, grandkids, and
Right.
great grandkids.
Right. The whole thing is just kind of messed up.
It's a microwavable society.
And this is not the topic, but like the whole thing with Kelly Price talking about how black women are so nasty and vile. That comment thing, like when I was looking at the comments, it reminded me of that,
Mhm.
of like why so many black women are single or not married. And then those are the same women that refuse to date outside of their race,
Yeah.
right? So they're stuck on these men, these black men especially,
Mhm.
and they dog them, and they say how there ain't no good black men, la la la, they gay or they in prison or la la,
Yeah.
but they still won't step outside their race to date somebody else.
And then expect that same man, when you talk about him, expect that same man to respect you.
Right.
When it comes to a relationship.
That's not
You've been
gonna happen.
dogging black men for a whole long
That's
time.
not gonna happen.
No.
That's not gonna happen. And it tells me too that if you can't step out to date a different race, or maybe you can't because maybe it's your personality, maybe it's your heart, maybe it's your issue.
Mhm.
Right. I'm not talking as somebody who I think I'm better than anybody, because a lot of single women be like, "Oh, you think you're better than me because you're married?" No, I do not. But your attitude is not nice.
Yeah.
And it shows.
That's why you're single.
It shows.
Mhm.
It's disgusting. I hate those kind of women.
When you can't put a mirror in front of them and they don't acknowledge that they have an issue, then they're lost.
No.
And you keep moving.
No. And I do believe like also provision, protection ahead of a household has nothing to do with finances.
No.
I mean, we need it to survive a household, to maintain a household.
But it's more to it.
There's more
bigger
to it. Yeah, the head of a household has nothing to do with how much money you bring into the household. Jess Hilarious, she is married, and her husband, I believe the way it looks like is he's like the daddy daycare. He stays at home. He makes sure that the house is taken care of, their kids are taken care of,
Mm-hmm.
right? But he's not less of a man because she goes out there and works and he makes sure the home is taken care of.
Right.
He's still the head of the household.
Mm-hmm.
He's still the provision. He's still the provider. He is still the protector.
Yeah.
My dad was made less money than my mom
Mm-hmm.
their whole career. And you ain't gonna tell me my dad's personality was not dominant.
Mm-hmm.
Very dominant. Now it's flipped now, obviously, because they're in a different stage of their lives. But still, it's the same, right? Yeah. And that happened with us too. In the beginning of our marriage, I was making more money than you.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't stop being dominant. You didn't stop being the provision, the provider, the protector of our family. You were still that.
Mm-hmm.
And now that you're making way more money than me, you are still the same person that you were 20 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
So we have to get out of this whole thing about a man should take care of me. That's what a man should do.
Right.
I need a man that for my bracket. What bracket you in? You ain't got no job. What bracket you in?
Sponsorship.
You making $50,000 a year. What bracket you in?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You need a man that's gonna love you, take care of your heart, not take care of your pockets.
From the inside out.
From the inside out.
We ain't talking about pockets. We're talking about.
But listen. The heart starts. That's where it starts. The heart,
Mm-hmm.
and then once he falls in love with you, once everything, he'll take care of you.
Yep.
But you got to get there first.
Mm-hmm.
He ain't gonna just give you money.
Basically, you got to work. You got to work at it.
Yeah,
it ain't gonna come overnight.
No, I don't even want to love like that. If I was in a relationship and it was all about finances, I don't want that.
Yeah,
that's not a real relationship.
It's not. The foundation is weak.
No, I want real love.
You want a hard, solid foundation.
I want a hard, solid foundation and a hard penis. I'm playing.
Ooh.
I do want that too.
We get that.
Ooh.
Anyway.
Okay.
You getting it. Anyway.
But yeah, it was that really just made my skin crawl. I was talking to my client about that too.
What?
And about this same scenario.
Mm-hmm.
And she was saying that she saw something similar and she was like, that's why y'all don't have no man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's a real deal. Like there has to be a place of landing for some of these men. You know what I'm saying? For all of these men.
And a lot of these women are young women too.
They are.
And you're just like, you don't get it yet.
You don't get it. And it's all about, let me tell you something. So we have 3 girls and us talking about relationships is interesting because they start to talk about the stuff that you hear on social media. Mm-hmm. Oh, a man need to do this. And I'm like, first of all, that's not how I raised you.
Yep.
I've always raised you to take care of yourself because you can take care of yourself. First. And then you find love. You don't need to have no man take care of you.
Yeah.
You're okay. Take care of yourself.
First.
That's it. So I hope that some of these women kind of step back a little bit and maybe do some introspection.
Some self-reevaluation.
Yeah.
Some self-reflection.
And see what's going on with you that makes you respond that way.
What's the definition of insanity?
Doing the same thing over and over and over.
Expecting a different result.
Oh, look at Jaden.
What?
You want to add her to the call?
No.
No? Okay.
Should be in bed.
Okay.
Or studying.
Okay. Yeah. Go to bed.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, it was alarming. And we definitely need to.
You know what? I take that back. See something.
Okay. Want to say something?
Let's have some fun.
Okay.
Let's see what you do.
Okay. We'll see if she responds.
Did you invite?
Yeah, I did.
No, I didn't do anything.
Well, I sent the invite.
That's the invite. Can you do it?
Invitation sent.
Oh.
She has to accept
it.
But anyway.
Yeah.
It was a great look at where we are as a culture. Like we're just, I don't know what it is, but why are Black women, and that's I'm including myself, okay, because I'm a Black woman. Why are we so negative?
Yeah.
Why are we so always talking about what a man don't have?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, most men are gay.
Mm-hmm.
Why do we do that?
Yeah.
Why do we do that?
I think a lot of it comes from one parent households.
You think so?
Yeah. Because what if the mom's telling the daughter, men ain't blah blah blah. Excuse me. You don't need a man. You can do it all by yourself. You if you have kids, you can be. You don't need a dad. You just be the mom and just raise him and that. And, your dad ain't blah blah blah. So they hear it.
I don't
So
think it's
then when
only that though.
it's part of it. It's part of it.
People I know saying it
It's
come from
part of
two
it.
parent households.
Some do, but a lot of them come from one parent households
I,
and just carry that anger. Like, okay, men ain't shit. Yada yada yada. And then they get older and like, oh, I can't find a man because he won't do what I tell him to do. A man gonna sit there and you ain't gonna tell him what to do when he has his own thing going on.
Yeah.
And he's trying to build from the ground up.
Yeah.
You just a burden to his goal. That's what he's trying to reach.
And connection takes time.
Yeah.
Like we have to stop rushing stuff and stop making people
nothing's
conform.
built overnight.
No, it takes time.
Yeah.
So when you meet somebody, the fact that he's not all over you in a day does not mean that he is gay.
Yeah.
That just means that he's playing it safe.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
What he's supposed to do.
Right.
So he's trying to figure you out to see who you are.
Right. I mean, there's that study that came out that said that is it 3 out of 5 men are gay, or 2 out of 5 men, or something like that?
I don't know. I can care less.
I mean, I do think there is a lot of gay men out there, but I think that's just natural. There's a lot of gay women too. I mean, there's gay people.
Why do you care? Why do you care if you live in Georgia? Why do you care if somebody who's gay in Arizona?
Yeah, I don't care.
It has no effect on your life.
I don't care.
Who cares?
I don't care.
It don't affect you one bit.
But it's frustrating that we think this way about our own community, right? Like we're not even trying to be open-minded. And maybe there was open-mindedness and maybe their heart was broken and that causes, causes the issues.
But a chance.
I think that people are hurt. But do you stay there?
No, eventually they'll turn around.
Yeah.
But it's time.
Yeah, it is time.
Eventually they'll grow up and be like, what was I thinking in my 20s that I don't think now in my 30s and 40s.
Yeah. But I will say this though, like, and I think about this when I think about like my kids, is the reason why I feel like I have been able to be in a committed relationship for this long is because I haven't been hurt so many times. Like I've never been in a bad, you're my first relationship. So like I mean, my real relationship, I haven't been hurt. If I was a woman that has been hurt even 2 times, would my outlook be different?
We probably wouldn't be together.
Why you say that?
Because I would try to change your mind. You probably like, nah, I don't believe you. And I'll just walk away. And then you're like, oh, I do believe you now. I'm like, listen, I gave you a chance.
Yeah.
You didn't believe me.
But vice versa, there's a lot of men who are hurt too.
Oh yeah.
And if you were hurt, it would have been a different relationship too. And maybe you were hurt. I don't know.
I never was hurt, but it probably would be different.
Yeah.
I'd probably be like, I had the mentality we first met me. I was gonna be like, I'm gonna get married till I'm 30 or 40. I'm gonna be single. I'm gonna do my own thing. Yada yada yada.
You did tell me. You said you didn't want to have a kid till you're 35.
Yeah, I'll try to do the Derek Jeter route. Don't have no kids or nothing while I'm in my prime.
And then what happened?
Boop! Here comes the kid.
Then what happened?
Like, God damn it!
What happened?
Yeah, like, oh, got married. God damn it!
What happened?
I just told you.
What changed? What changed your idea?
Once I got married, my mom just pulled my ear like, oh, you getting married to that girl. You're not doing this.
Oh, you mean when I got pregnant?
Yeah.
You mean?
I'm like, you ain't doing this. Like, okay, I got you, mama.
Oh, so you married me because your mama told you to?
No, it's part of it. But then I was like, sat back. I'm playing. I sat back and I had to think about it. Like, yeah, we've been together for a while. We've been faithful. We had our ups and downs, but it's nothing like serious. Cool family. She got a cool, mom and aunties, dad. I'll work my way around. I'm slowly.
If you guys know my dad, you know what he's talking about.
Once he invited me to the house, I was like, okay, I'm in.
Yeah, he asked about you today. Actually, he called me, asked about you today.
Oh, Dad, me and Dad, we cool.
Yeah.
Straight.
So my dad has kidney disease, and he, what he called me about?
Mm-hmm.
He said, "Look up if I can have spaghetti and meatballs."
Nah, man, that's out
He's
your
not.
diet.
He has diabetes. He's not supposed to be having high sugar stuff.
Yeah.
So anyway, I told him, I was like, Dad, maybe we should do soup and salad instead.
Mm-hmm. A little bit.
Yeah,
Add a little piece of salmon in there, you'll be good.
that would be great. But I don't know if he
Mhm.
likes salmon like that. But anyway,
If it's from Seattle, I think you'll like it.
okay, he probably does like salmon, but not from Florida. That's not the same salmon.
I just said if he likes it from Seattle,
Yeah,
the Seattle salmon, he'll like it.
yeah, no, he would.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's I think that life is interesting, and even that we like to say that we have been together for this amount of years 20 not just married, but how long have we been together? 24 years. We've never cheated on each other.
No.
We've
And
never.
by the way, can I get off subject?
This right here.
Yeah. We're gonna have to get that
I
off.
have been.
That just bothered me.
Okay.
It's at the absolute wrong place. Because when I look at you, I'm like, I'm doing it, like try and hear what you're saying, and I look go right down to the lip.
Well, it's probably because of what I did the other night.
What?
With you.
No, you didn't do that with me. Don't put that on me. Nah.
Joking.
Nah, don't do that, man. Your hormones are raging.
They are raging.
Up and
Look,
down.
it's right here on the line. That tells you it's hormonal.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, it's my hormones. But our love has been, we've really worked hard at trying to stay connected, loving towards each other. We haven't cheated on each other. No domestic violence. You know, there's times when I want to be domestic. Okay.
I came close. Ooh.
I want to beat your ass too.
Ooh.
I want to beat your ass.
Ooh,
but
give her a black eye, bloody nose. Man, take her ass off.
Listen, I don't fall easy.
Yes, you do. You can walk and twist your ankle from out of nowhere.
Oh, but I'm getting back up now, and I'm gonna fight you. I'm not gonna let you hit me.
Once you walk and you twist your ankle, and it's like flat surface, lets me further know your balance is out of whack. You can fall for anything.
My ankles are hella weak.
Oh, absolutely horrible.
Yeah, hella weak.
Like when we walk, her ankles need to be taped like a basketball player. Give me the spat. Just spat her ankles and her shoes together, just like a football player. Like, all right, she good now.
We were walking home one time. We were in Seattle.
Yeah.
And I was walking down a hill.
No, you walking up the hill.
No, I was walking down.
No,
it was going towards.
You did it twice then.
Okay.
You did it twice. You was walking up the hill and you just said, "Ow! I twist my ankle." It's a flat surface. There's no curve. What are we doing? My ankle hurts. You just limping the whole time. I'm like, you know what? This ain't the first time either.
Yeah, that was bad. That was bad. And I was an athlete, but my ankles are always taped. So
further my point that you get your ankle spat before we go walking.
Oh my God, that's so funny. But yes, we're going down a crazy road right now. Talking about my damn ankles. Mm-hmm. But anyway, we love y'all.
And I'm sleepy.
Yeah, he's tired.
Time to go to work.
We gotta work tomorrow. I have to go to work tomorrow too. I have another family.
Yeah.
Babies, I love them.
So I gotta get up early, get the kids out of this house.
Yeah.
And go earn a living.
Yes. We love y'all.
Town business.
Bye.